짓밟아주겠어.
Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we are gonna see the reveal of HWOARANG. It was announced a few hours ago. I really love him. It's, in my opinion, the best HWOARANG I've ever seen. But let's just jump into the video. Ooh.
Tekken!
It's Tekken. Che bello. Let's see. Look at that. The Akira slide. If you ever watched Akira, that's typical of Akira. It's one of the best anime. It's so cool. It's so cool. Of course, Black Talon. Look, it's totally different, but in a better way. It's super good. It's super good. Super. New move. Big nerf. So many new moves. Oh, the parry. Okay, so let's stop. Let's start analyzing it. So first of all, it's so cool. It is super cool. I never liked HWOARANG in my life. Sorry if any of you liked HWOARANG before. Well, I did not. It was way too much anime for me. Way too much the classic anime. You know, like rival Carter, blah blah blah, Koki, blah blah blah. It looks so mature. Looks so elegant. Look. By far, for me, the best redesign that they made in Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 for now. The best. In terms of aesthetic, the best redesign, 100%. So, new move, low, looks, that is hella plus. And it's a move that it does after down 3-4, which means that now down 3-4 has access to a very dangerous low. We need to see if the frame data changes for down 3-4 or if it's still as oppressing as ever. But yeah, it looks like a strong move to me. Because having a low from there that gives so much plus, we can see it's a lot of plus. It's pretty dangerous for a character like HWOARANG that has to press a lot of buttons and is very strong in offensive. And then backlash, which is very big nerfed. Like you can see that, oh my god, it doesn't have a full combo from backlash. Before, this move was doing like 70% of your HP if there was a wall, and basically it could win the round alone almost. Now it doesn't give you anything if not a grounded hit. I think is a good nerf, but not as impactful as some people think. Backlash in Tekken 7 attack level was more of a toxic move than a super strong one. It had a lot of counterplays, but at the same time you always had to watch out for them. So I feel now maybe it will be less important to watch out because you cannot die from it directly, but still a good option for him. We also have to see how the new iterations are with the frame, etc., if the move is faster or whatever. But for now, of course, it's a nerf. Still not a nerf as impactful as some people might think to me. New move, advantage, new move, and then this very good. This is bike side step 3+4. Bike had this move before. It was a launcher, so this is actually a weaker version. But overall, it's a very strong thing for HWOARANG because now HWOARANG after the parry could only do 4-3 before. After the parry here, instead now it does this and it will wall splat. You can see it wall splat. So. Very good. This is amazing. I love it so much. Sorry, I have to stop the video every 2 seconds because they made such a great job. It is incredible. Look how cool. Look how cool. Let me also change quality. Okay, way better. Look how fluent. Oh, I made it fast. Not 1.5, 0.5. Like even slow-mo. You can see. Look. Oh, it's so natural and it's so good. These kicks are amazing. Like it looks so. Maybe it's the part I like the most out of the video. This is all a new string, but it's so natural. I went to a Taekwondo tournament here in Sofia like a few months ago to see a real one, and it looks so natural. It looks just like what I've seen in the real life. It's amazing. So apart this, okay, this is bike heritage, but this, look at this. Wow, this is so good. Wow, wow. So cool. So cool. And then classic ender. Then at the wall we see something that we have seen in other stage. I think this is the first time we see it in this stage. Can you see on the right behind Nina there are actual explosives? Well, I think it would be important to know where the explosives are in every stage, if there are, because look at this. If I can press. Boom! So we saw it before in another trailer, I think with King, but in another stage. Now it means that that interaction is not unique to a single stage; it can be present in multiple stages. So the other thing I wanted to show you, he had a move from bike, like the bike had this. I think it was down one, I believe, in Tekken 6, Tekken 10. Very strong mid. It's like a chop. Like, bah, he used it. He used it at the end of the combos. It gives advantage, I believe. Very strong. Now HWOARANG doesn't have it in the same way, but in a string, I believe. Papa, yeah, like down two maybe, because he does it with the right arm. But yeah, use it as an ender. I'm curious to see if he can do that move alone, because that move alone, like to be done alone, it's very powerful. It's very, very powerful. As an ender, as a mid to apply a sort of, how to say, pressure, and also for counter timings, because it's slow but not too slow, you know. So interesting to see if he has access to this move only in the string or standalone like bike. Gene interaction is very I love it, no word. It's amazing. Okay, this is his burst. Okay, classic ender, nothing new here. This is actually a nerf, because before that move, let me show you. He has a new hit engager, but it's actually a nerf, because he was a launcher before. This was a launcher before. Now he's a hit engager, which means it will launch only if he doesn't have heat. Overall, that's a nerf. And this is maybe the biggest nerf I've seen on him. I've seen a lot of nerfs, but also a lot of new moves, and you have to consider the fact that no Magic 4 are in this game. And the parry is stronger, and a stronger parry that can was splat on an offensive character is something not to underestimate. So between the new moves, the parry, and another buff that we will see at the end, I'm not sure that the nerfs to HWOARANG will be that impactful. I feel like it's kind of reworked. It's not even the same character in a lot of ways. Kind of like Jack, you know, the way you play him, it will change a lot compared from before. I really love it, because I never liked to play HWOARANG, but now it's a character I might even main in T8, because I love him so much. But yeah, there was this thing, like, let me see, this one. So this was 411+2. It was a very, very strong move in Tekken 7, and it was a counter hit launcher. Now it's not a launcher or counter hit. It looks like maybe Grant something, like we've seen here, but not a launcher. So, and this is powerful stuff. Like, I think this might be his rage burst. He has a loaded launch. Here. Doesn't seem reactable. This is a very strong buff. 4 is a hit engager. That is good. And then, okay, is the rage art. It's an okay rage art, very cool. Wow. Same axe kick as Kazuya at the end. Similar at least. It's so cool. It's so cool. I was saying the rage art, some people say this is similar to the one of Kim from KOF, from King of Fighters. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't remember the super of Kim in King of Fighters, but the fact is he can do the rage art just like the other characters. Which means one of the biggest flaw nerf of HWOARANG in Tekken 7 was the fact that he didn't have a rage art like the others. Now he has, and he's still a very offensive character. So yeah, he got nerfed in a lot of stuff, moves that we already knew, but he has access to new moves, a lot of new moves, a lot of bike moves. The parry is better. The rage art is there, and we know the rage art at this game are -13. So overall, I'm not sure it's that nerfed, and is by far, for me at least, the best reveal I've seen in a while. Better than the last from Leroy Az, Khalili. This is way better for me. And a very welcome surprise, because I never liked Warren before, as I said. Now, oh my god, I almost want to main him. Maybe I will main him, I don't know. It's so good. It's just too good. He's mature. He has very good kick animations now. Like, it is, the problem was that Orang basically had the same moves in second 3. So some animation looked weird. Now it's so natural, so flawless. Amazing. For me, this is a 10. Good job, Nonko. A 10. Good job. Can't wait for more reveal. Can't wait for this game. I've been combo breaker, but I didn't subscribe to the alpha to try the game. So I won't be able to try it, but still. I'm curious to see if we will have any reveal there in Chicago in the next weeks. So I hope to see you soon for the next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Casey was here with me. Say bye. Like ciao. Bye bye, guys. See you.